How's it going, everybody? Well, we got some news on Luis Gil, and it's not great news, but the Yankees may have dodged a bullet a little bit, and we'll talk more about this on the post-game show tonight. We got Max Fried making his Yankees spring debut against the Pirates. We'll cover all of that, and we'll talk more about Luis Gil. But manager Aaron Boone said that Luis Gil is going to be out for at least 6 weeks. Actually, to be more precise, he said that Luis Gil will not throw for 6 weeks. When you consider the fact that he was not built up yet this spring, he had not had any spring training starts, he's going to have a full spring training when he gets back from this throwing absence. So you figure, tack on another 4 to 6 weeks beyond the 6 weeks that he is not going to throw, and that is only if he is fully healthy when those 6 weeks expire. There could be some lingering things that cause them to keep him shut down for a little bit longer. Now, in the grand scheme of things, you would much rather have a lat strain than something like a torn rotator cuff or a torn labrum. Those were the two diagnoses that I was fearing the most because those can be career enders. But a lat strain is something that, while it takes you a while to come back from, kind of like, an oblique strain for a hitter or a pitcher, we saw that with Clark Schmidt, you can come back from it and get to full strength. Now, this is probably the result of overdoing it a little bit last year, trying to build back up. The arm wasn't quite ready. Now, there are some sort of silver linings in this whole thing. One, Marcus Stroman will step in, and we'll talk more about this on the post-game show, and we'll get him at his strongest. We'll get him for the first part of the season, maybe 10 starts, maybe 12 starts, but he won't probably get to that 140-inning limit that would initiate the vesting option for next year. So the Yankees might be able to dodge a bullet there, get some use out of Marcus Stroman, and then slide a healthy Luis Gil into the rotation when he is ready. But there's also the issue that Luis Gil has a little bit of an injury-prone history now. I mean, he's already had Tommy John surgery. Now he's got the lat issue. Is this something that the Yankees are going to have to monitor when they bring him back? Are they going to have to watch his innings limit? Last year, there was all this talk about getting him out of the rotation mid-season because you wanted to protect his arm. You didn't want to have a huge increase in innings over anything he had done in the past. He was coming back from Tommy John surgery. The Yankees threw caution to the wind because he was pitching so well, and it has come back to bite them this year. That's the risk you take. I think the risk was worth it last year because he pitched so well. But hopefully, when he comes back, he's 100% and we'll have a full-strength Luis Gil down the stretch during the summer months when some of the guys, let's face it, like Carlos Rodon, have had some issues in the past where they go through stretches of ineffectiveness. Maybe we can have Luis Gil step up during that time period and sort of take some of the load off of the other guys. But we'll talk about all of this on the post-game show. Just wanted to hit you guys up with a quick update. Get well soon, Luis. We miss you already.